was a bit of a swift exit for us there.
What about the wheeze? Oh, yes, indeed. It's the best.
Brilliant. What a dog. Great round. You don't need a Border Collie or a working Cocker Spaniel or a Sheltie to do agility. This is about having a go with any dog you've got. This is absolutely brilliant to see them here doing some really great agility in their main ring at Crufts.
It's John True and Willow, 2-year-old Weimaraner from Staffordshire.
Oh, well, that was a bit of a swift exit for us there. Over the A-frame and over the wrong jump, unfortunately. And again, I think it's just a demonstration, Jim, really, of what we keep saying today, as you say.
Pressure,
Sometimes it's better just to call it a day, because once it starts going wrong, it continues to go wrong.
Right.
But he's picking it up here, and quite rightly so. It's just, this is all about demonstrating that you don't need a Border Collie or a working Cocker Spaniel or a Sheltie to do agility. This is about having a go with any dog you've got. Pedigree, mixed breed, big, small, large, old, young. Have a go at agility. Do something with your dog and enjoy it.
High entertainment as ever from Willow, the 2-year-old Weimaraner, and John True.
There we go. Wrong jump, unfortunately, sticking out his jump. And now he's going to just... somebody might have food there. Ring party, have you got food? No?
Penelope Lowe's and Sheamus, 8 years of age. A working cocker cross. Another pretty noisy one, we're led to believe. But that's about the speediest we've seen to start the round. Got a little bit tight to that jump, got over it fine though. Tight going into the Skoda too, good over that long jump. They are scampering round, these two. This is the best so far. Always say so far, because we never know what will happen. What about the weaves? Oh, yes, indeed. Through those weaves brilliantly. Now the dog walk, up and down over that far side. Yeah, there's good contact there. Oh, dear, just clipped that one. Don't worry, keep going. Missed, I think, the end of the seesaw as well. What a shame right at the end there, picking up 10-4. A really quick, encouraging round, though, from Sheamus and from Penelope. It's the best so far.
Yep, and here we go for the seesaw. The seesaw must touch the ground before the dog gets off. It didn't, so it was faulty.
We welcome Nikki English with Willow, Redwater's Goldfinch. Sounds like Nikki has some fans in the audience there as well. So Willow is 4 years old and Nikki's first agility dog. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. For people's first agility dogs to get to Crufts, it's not easy to qualify. So this is such an amazing achievement for them all. Nikki says that Willow loves her agility but can be sensitive at times. She was like, oh, but I want to go in the tunnel. I don't want to do the weaves. Oh, okay, I'll do the weaves. We've successfully negotiated them. And Nikki's just said that she's just excited to have fun with Willow today. So we are still clear. A little bit of time wasted, but it doesn't matter. We are clear, which is the main thing. And we are 2 from home. Let's see if we can manage it. We can indeed. In a time of 41.615. That does take Nikki into first place at the moment. So it is all to play for between the rest of the agility handlers here.
This is Bridget Storer and Lottie, lab retriever, sweet-natured dog. And the lab deciding that she fancied Lottie another little touch of the A-frame, and that, of course, means you are eliminated for taking a wrong course.
Yeah, but again, Labrador. It's my first family dog, golden Labrador, yellow Labrador called Monty. Was absolutely brilliant, great with children, and they love agility. They're naturally working dogs, so they need to be doing something. And this is absolutely brilliant to see them here doing some really great agility in their main ring at Crufts.
Massively supportive crowd at Crufts, just willing handler and dog to do well, particularly the novices who haven't quite cracked it yet. Bridget Storer and Lottie complete their round.
Yeah, unfortunately not making the white bit, which they must do these days.
Lindsay, she and Bob, a poodle, 8 years of age. I think the object here is to get round in perfect style, not necessarily to break any course records.
And this is the dog, the poodle, standard poodle, that will do anything in style, Jim.
Oh, lovely.
Very nice.
Oh, very well, considering all those jumps, thinking deeply. But it works. Over that U move, just down to the right of us now. What about the weaves? Yeah, in from the right. Oh, yes, oh, yes, oh, yes. Now that is dancing through the weaves. That's proper dancing. Oh, it's a great sight, this. It is absolutely terrific. And they've done what they said they wanted to do. They wanted to get round in perfect style.
And I think we can safely say, Jim, that they did. Now look at that. He's obviously had his hair cut, especially for Crufts. And look at this style. Look at that. Brilliant.
And Sophie Rawlinson, a Portuguese Water Dog. All sorts of breeds here, 25,000 or so dogs at Crufts. And this Portuguese Water Dog, making a very decent first 15 seconds of his round here.
Not a dog that you see a great deal of in the UK, more popular in Spain. Unfortunately picking up an elimination, but don't tell the dog it's been eliminated. It's going to continue to have fun. There we are, turning round onto the seesaw. This is a test of courage as well, because dogs naturally don't like to get on anything that's going to move. Doesn't want to come off it, it loves it so much, and really well done. And he will get his reward, and there we are, she picks up his toy, looking for him, he's behind you, there we go.
Full 360, and jumping that again, sad elimination. Over the A-frame, goes Indy. Through the tunnel as well.
I think it's important also just to stress to everyone at home that this is for grades 1 to 5. We have 7 grades in agility, so this is for what we call our novice dogs. So they're not necessarily the most experienced, and possibly their first time here at Crufts as well.
Hop back and jump that one twice, and that will be an elimination for Indy. And that's a great point that Graham has made there, that these are very much learning their agility trade, getting a huge amount of enjoyment out of it as well. And of course, if you come back and take a jump twice, you are eliminated.
There we go, the seesaw must touch the ground before the dog gets off, and it must touch the white bit, which it did beautifully.
Last of the intermediate dogs, then you're looking at Mack and Sabina Wallace-King, 3-year-old retriever, Nova Scotia, duck-tolling. Reached grade 5 before turning 2 years of age. Loves agility, a real talent as well, but picking up 10 faults early on. And then spinning round the wrong way over that Skoda jump, 10 faults and an elimination, sadly, for Mack. Age of 3, a lot of promise though, and obviously relishes every second of his agility, but just picking up faults early on in what has otherwise been a very, very admirable round.
Yeah, did really well, as I say, only 3 years of age, so very young. Bearing in mind you cannot start competing at agility in the Kennel Club until the dog's at least 18 months, so really great effort.
Kate says that Fire is a cuddle monster with a zest for life. Nothing better to snorkel through the water and mud. And a dab hand in the kitchen, keeping the work surfaces clean. So we are clear so far. Kate just instruction fire where to go, asking her to complete the weaves. They have to enter the weaves with the left shoulder first and complete the full set, which Kate has done. So we are now just through the tunnel. We are clear, looking to be a time of 41.615. Let's start cheering them home, ladies and gentlemen. 2 from home. Can we finish on a clear round? We can indeed. Kate looking so relieved now that she's finished. But clear in 35.223 and taking her into first place. So again, very exciting now. And this is Briony McMillan running Echo. Cicado Dreams Come True. This is a 3-year-old Cocker Spaniel, and they rehomed at 8 months old. Just picking up 5 faults there. But apparently Echo loves shoes, socks, sticks, and anything else he is not supposed to have. Most content when he's snuggled on Brianna's lap. Isn't that lovely, ladies and gentlemen? Look at him now. He's flying down the back of the arena. We are 3 from home on 5 faults. Let's give them a nice big round of applause. Finishing on a time of 28.380. So another amazingly fast time. Just 5 faults there for the drop pole, but that puts her into 7th